Hey.
We live.
What up, though? Shout out to everybody rocking with us.
Yeah. What up, though? Shout out to everybody rocking with us on your boy DJ 20 Real Trap DJs. And we live with the 20 Reviews. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Desiree. What up, Desiree?
What's up? What's up?
Shout out to
I'm
everybody.
having all kinds of technical difficulties today.
Oh, we good. Talking in my like FBI. Shout out to everybody, man. We live. Oh yeah, that's live. You hear me?
Yeah, you got it.
So tonight, man, we live, we lit, man. We got a special show tonight, man. Shout out to Pat, man. What up, though? Shout out to everybody rocking with us.
Yo.
We got a special guest, man. We got a long time, infamous celebrity. You know, so many names
Producer.
put on. Producer extraordinaire. I can't get
I
with
don't know
this.
nothing about all that.
Producer extraordinaire, yeah, I know about all that, man. Shout out to the one and only Vito Salon, my baby, huh?
You ain't got to come there, just sit it right
Yo.
here.
Oh, okay.
Vito stallon beats in the building. Yo,
Yeah.
what's going on, y'all?
What up, though, my guy?
Just
So
chilling,
welcome to
man.
the show, man. Welcome to the show, man.
Man, thank y'all for having me, man.
20 reviews, man. It's very seldom that we do the producers get a producer's credit. You know, all the artists always doing their thing. But they never give respect to where it's coming from. You know, ain't nobody getting up there just pushing acapella music and bumping getting hits. You know, it take a foundation, it take that production.
It's no artist without a producer.
Yeah, that's facts. That's
Need
facts.
the producer.
It go
Need
both
your producer.
ways.
Yeah.
It go both
They
ways.
go
Unless
both
you
ways,
are the
you know.
producer.
Yeah, and they came hand in hand together. You know, they started hand in hand together.
Yeah, but it's just harder for the producer. You know, it kind of make it harder for us to make it out here. But you know, hey, we're gonna kick our foot in the door anyway. So.
Oh yeah. So Vito, man, how long you been in the game? Oh yeah. How long you been in the game with this music too?
It's been about 17 years.
Okay, so you a veteran then. You got some, so when you started back when there wasn't no Fruity Loops.
Yeah, it was like
Oh, MP.
actually it was like Fruity Loops 6.
Oh, Fruity Loops was 17 years ago?
Yeah.
It was about Fruity Loops.
What is Fruity Loops for people who don't know? You know,
It's a cheat code for the producers. We could call it that.
I ain't gonna say that. It's just a producer software program.
Yeah.
You know, some people use Reason, some people use Studio 6. Most people.
so is y'all Adobe Pro? Y'all?
Yeah.
Yeah, some people use it. You know, it's just people
Some
use
people
what they're
use
accustomed to.
Audition.
Analog, MPs.
And DAWs, yeah.
But mostly everybody use FL.
Yeah.
But they was hating on FL at the beginning though.
So what was the first thing you ever used? You know, what made
Oh man.
was it the kitchen table?
Actually, it was beatboxing.
It was beatboxing.
Yeah, man. I ain't gonna say my age, but
You just said beatboxing. So.
Yeah, it actually started with beatboxing. I couldn't afford no equipment or nothing, you know, so just was beatboxing in groups, you know, doing my thing, you know. And then when I got my hands on some equipment, that's when I went crazy. And my first thing.
We can't hear you.
My first piece of equipment I got my hands on. Shout out to my brother Nathan Billingsley. He had a QY 300 QY. It was a little synthesizer
Oh, okay.
and a little drum machine, the DR 500, and that's what I started with.
Damn.
Yeah.
So who was some of the first artists that you started working with?
Tone. That was like one of the first.
That's the brother.
Yeah, one of the first people who was out there. But
shout out to Tom, man.
shout out to Tom, bro. What up, bro?
Podcast.
Yeah, but other than that, just neighborhood, just everybody in the neighborhood, just because I started out making beats on tapes.
Oh, the real wax.
Yeah, so I was making beats and putting them on tapes, and we was making songs and putting them on tape. So we had a radio recording.
You put the tape in with the white paper.
Oh, yeah, put the little tape, yeah, put the tape on.
Yeah,
That's
so
how it is.
that's how we started. And if you're doing the song, you couldn't mess up.
Man.
You had to go all the way
Oh
through.
yeah, it was one track.
Yeah.
I
One
started
take
like that.
break.
Gangsta Collide sitting right next to you. Well, give us a history lesson on Vito Stallone. Can you break that name down for me?
That's crazy you said that. So my name is LeVar,
Okay.
and you know, Vito is short for VAR. And
No, I did not know that.
No, we didn't.
No.
I thought it was Vito like the mob movie.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
Vito.
basically that's what they so they mimic that. So my neighborhood, they mimic that like VAR V.
Yeah, Barbie.
You know what I'm saying? Vito. You know what I'm saying? So then Stallone came from, fighting.
See, I was about to put that together because I know I'm like Sylvester in there, so I know my
And
nigga
that's
Rocky.
just what the neighborhood called me. So they just started calling me Vito Stallone. So when I got good with the beats, we turned to Vito Stallone Beats, and that's how they came along.
So what was like your first song to get some recognition?
I would say Tone Tone in Peasy, Kentucky. I would say that.
So what make you choose to be a producer? Have you ever dabbled with some rapping?
Actually, man, I grew up when hip hop was, like when I was young, hip hop was born. So I just grew along with it, and it just stuck with me. But I also have family members who was in bands and who did their thing, But it was really just me growing up with it.
So you witnessed the transition of people not even knowing what rap is.
Oh, for sure,
And
for sure.
like, so how was that? Like when rap was first introduced, coming from R&B, love songs,
Man, it was the most exciting thing ever. Like when I was young, like you had maybe like KRS-One who was like out there, Eric B, Rakim, but everything else was slow jams. You know what I'm saying? Everything else was slow. But then you had Two Live Crew came, like Two Live.
They was live.
You decided to get that music.
Man, because like the beats was like when hip hop first came out, beats was very flat. They weren't dynamic at all.
Yeah.
And so like when like hip hop was kind of transitioning, West Coast came and the Southern came, and it just me personally, I just like the dynamic of it, and I never ever listened to city music at first, like ever. In the 90s, I used to listen to like 3 6 Mafia. People used to be like, what are you listening to? And that's just what I was listening to.
I love this hip hop.
But it's crazy now because that's the sound now. It's crazy.
So, like, what do you separate your? How do you classify your music?
I love the sample. I love the sample because the music is just within me, so it just come out. But I'm very dynamic though. I'm super dynamic. That's how I'm more different than all the other producers that's out there. I'm super dynamic.
As far as producer credit, working with some artists, what do you find the most difficult working with artists? Or have you found what type of artists do you like working with?
Yeah, getting the producer credits and just getting with people that handle real business with you. That's the hardest part.
Have you ever gave anybody a track and you was like, man, nah, they trash? Have you ever thought that they weren't worth your credit?
I mean, of course, that happens. But at the same
Can you
time,
name a few that I'm listening?
but at the same time, when I first gave somebody my first beat,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you
know
know,
what I mean?
Never
So
know what they can do
You
with it.
gotta give somebody a shot.
They probably said he was trash.
You know what I'm saying? So you take the good with the bad with that.
All right. Do you cater to your clientele or do they cater to you?
Nah, that's a both. We both do.
Okay.
You gotta take care of the person who's taking care of you. You feel me? So just like my man's right here. You know?
Oh yeah. Gangsta Clyde. Shout out to Gangsta Clyde.
Excuse me,
Man.
man. I've been up since 4:30.
Oh yeah, you good. Shout out to Gangsta Clyde.
Me
Man.
too.
Steckling on the thing. Next to you right here is my brother from another. Shout out to Clyde. What up, though, gangster? Shout out to Steckling.
My brother.
Steckling Clyde.
His mic down, son.
Oh yeah, your mic down. My bad. Go ahead.
What's the deal, man?
Nothing much, man. We live, we lit. I see you been working with the guy Vito, man. You got a lot of songs with him. I already know. Being a producer yourself.
Yeah, God producer.
Yeah, being a producer yourself.
You know how I was when you see Jay-Z go to Timberland and he got excited, like, what the fuck, like, that's what it is. Like,
excited when I hear his tracks.
Oh man, that's
You know, it was like, damn, like, I know I'm about to hear some shit. Like, any one of them special people you call when you know you need it, you know what I'm saying? When you know I need some motivation, he gonna have it for you.
So in this style of music now with you and Vito, what do y'all think music is taking off on its way to? Do you think it's going back to the older style, or do you think it's going to a rave style? A younger rave style?
Well, like my mama always said, bro, whatever old always coming back into the new.
So what you think is missing?
Clothing wise, music wise, it always happens.
So what's missing?
What's missing? It's really nothing missing. This the latest music has been since I've
In
been.
Detroit?
Yeah, like this is the most. This is the most.
This is, I agree with it. This is the
Like
most
all
ever
around.
played
Well,
Detroit
Diverse
music.
to it. I like that it's a lot of diversity. It ain't like
Man, you got people in UK going crazy, Chinese drill. It's ridiculous.
So as an ex-producer myself, turned DJ, you know, I was a sampler too. What gets you into that creative mind to find that perfect sample? And how do you know it's perfect? How do you know that's when it's perfect?
First of all, you better have your music library.
Period.
Because if you don't have your music library, boy, you'll get lost in the sauce so fast.
Yes.
Because it's so much music. So that's the very, very, very first thing.
Yeah, right.
So it's live. You got some tracks that we can debut. We went to Jay Dilla style, man.
Oh yeah,
going on,
so
man.
I
I was
I've
even
been on a
alive
whole
with
different
this
wave,
song,
bro.
man.
I've been on a whole different little way.
If Dilla had these kind of breaks right here, this is what we need to do. These for our artists. Shout out to everybody rocking with us. Shout out to Vito Stallone. Shout out to Steckling Clyde.
My brother.
Pat.
Shout out to
Shout out to
Blues
everybody.
TV Network.
Oh yeah, I thought he filled out a shout out list. I was like, go ahead, shout him
I
out.
do got to shout out.
Shout out
I
Oklahoma.
just got to get this through.
You like to give us steaks for? Yeah, we ready.
Alright. Let's get
We'll have to debut some of his beats right now. We live at 20 reviews. Vito Stallone. You want to buy a beat? Want to check out a beat? Holla at him. We got him. We live. We lit. Let's go.
You gotta turn the track up to him.
Yeah. 1 second. 1 second.
Want me to bring that back, bro?
Yeah, we live. We lit. Shout out to Vito Stallone. If you get interested in these tracks, you want to get a track on. We live. We lit.
track?
Yeah, we going to the next track. Get out for this. Tap it in right now. Vito stallon. What you think about that, Pat? I might get my seat for my seat. Let's go.
Let's see if y'all know about this. Let's get it.
Tap in. We got it.
Yeah.
That one right there.
Let's go, y'all.
Shout out to Vito stallon right here.
What up, though?
Ooh, this is dangerous, man.
Let's work. There you go. Yeah, you on there?
Yeah.
I might need
This got a dangerous vibe to it.
I got you. Whatever you need.
Hey, man, what's the ticket on this? We gonna sit long. Yo, I feel blessed right now. That sound like history. Right. Yeah.
And if y'all don't know where that came from, you crazy. Let's go.
Let's go. What about that? What about it for back?
There you go. There you go. There you go.
Yeah, right, you look like you wanna sit. Yeah, that one was right there right now, man.
Hey,
I'm gonna talk to you for a
Hey.
second before you play the next one, because I gotta get a chance to breathe. I'm still trying to
Motivated
go on.
that week,
So yeah, we know
Oh,
now.
you gotta turn my mic
I'm
on.
stuck like a motherfucker because when it came to fuck on, hold on, Des, got you. I got you another mic. Oh, let us see though. When it came on, man, I was like, dog, I know this motherfucker
That
track,
last-
bro. Yeah, that sample way was fucking crazy, man.
Yeah, man.
Dog, I just stuck my head because I was about to say it. Dog, it's not just. No, it's not
It's the legendary man. It's coming from the legendary man. He just came home not too long ago. Legendary Street Lord Wine, bro.
Yeah, that's what that was, bro. God
Yes,
damn,
sir.
dog. That was dangerous, boy.
And I'm telling you, that's one of my dynamics. I hit him where it hurt. I know so much about hip hop though. Like I know so much about hip hop. I listen to so much. I get something from somewhere and be like, I know it's gonna fuck them up, cause I know they don't listen to this, or I know they haven't.
Or they ain't heard it like this.
Or, boom, or I'll speed it up, or I'll slow it down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so
Make it
taking a
matter.
whole element all the way
Yeah,
to
make
the
it
whole
matter.
point.
But see, at the same time, like I said, when I grab it, I automatically know, like they ain't gonna know where that came from. You feel me? So
That was
but
hot.
that's what every
Good ear
producer
candy.
should have. Like,
Good
that's
ear
that.
candy.
Yeah, you should never. You should be able to. It should be on the tip of your tongue, just like I just said. Like I knew what it was, but I didn't know what it was. I couldn't pinpoint. You know, and that's what made it so efficient. Like, damn, that shit that's just so hard, bro. It make you go back and to find out what it was. It make you do your history. Okay, oh, that's what that was. That's what that was.
Exactly.
And you wind up going
It
back
make you
and
want to
finding,
hear the regular song.
yeah, falling in love with something that you never knew.
But I want to know this. I want to know the creative process on this one though. Like, what happened? What when you was in the studio and what happened and you created this? Because that was fire. I like that. I don't even need nobody to rap on it. I
Every
just like
morning
the
when I go
beat.
to work, I make sure I listen to a different album every morning on the way. You feel me? And one was the person I was listening to that morning. And so when I got home, I was like, I'm sampling that, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't know how I was gonna do it because of the scratching part.
Yeah, that first beginning part, I'm like, that's crazy.
Yeah,
You killed
so I
that.
had to, I really had to, get down and dirty with that.
All right, you can let us hear another one. I'm ready for another one.
Killed that.
I'm gonna hit y'all with another one. If you don't know where this came from, I don't know what this is. Let's go. Come on now. Yeah.
Okay. No, that right there. What do you be feeling, man? What do you be doing, man? Do you gotta drink? Do you smoke weed? Do you drink? Or do you get a little sober, man? How do you get that?
You know, I eat a lot of broccoli.
That's a lot of head rocking.
I eat a whole lot of broccoli.
That's a lot of head rocking.
Yes, sir. But Dope Boys Cash Out, major inspiration of the city.
Yeah.
That's what inspired me. Did it, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, just whatever's inspired me, that's what I go with for that day. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, that day, I was listening to Dope Boys Cash Out. All day. Cause that's my jam, man. That's
So
my
every
jam.
day you tap into a different.
Yeah, I make sure I listen to a different album every day so that when I get home, I have, music on my mind.
Yeah, that's great. That's sweet.
Yeah. Like today, I was listening to Big Mike, Something Serious.
Oh my God, I gotta know what that sample gonna be like.
Right. I ain't got to that one yet, but it's on the way.
Yeah.
You ready for me to put another one on?
Oh yeah, we can go. Check on two. Yeah, that was nice. I was about to start flowing on that one. That was too cold.
So I got a question real quick before we go into the next one.
Yes, ma'am.
So, where does this Detroit inspired beat come from? Like that, I can't get
That
it.
wah wah.
Yeah.
Come on, that
The
ball.
bounce.
That's the famous
Talk
wah.
about the bounce.
Where do it come from? Where?
Hold on. You want to know? I could tell you, but then I'll be giving away the super secret. The super secret, because I'm the only. I got
You know, the first time I heard it was from Oakland, like some old Richmond, California. Spice One, like Spice One used to use that back in the day, like, you know what I'm saying? But one thing for sure, Detroit and Richmond, California, Oakland has always been twins.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like forever. Little do people know, like, so that's why the sounds are similar.
All right.
Like with the hyphy movement and all of that, like that, we kind of had that sound a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't take it to the extreme like they did. You know what I'm saying? But we kept elements of it. You feel me? And it just, we just got that same type of flavor. Though, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so yeah.
But the cat's out the bag. I'm gonna tell y'all the secret. You ready?
Here you go.
No. It's
You
like
wanna know what the
little-
Detroit bounce is?
It's like this one. I can't even
It's
get
that
it.
wah wah and that piano.
It's just the Friends beat.
And then Detroit is a
That's
fast.
it. That's the Detroit bounce.
We right, but we as kids we skated like music was fast. Like our music just was fast, you know, back in the day. So that's where like kind of the bounce comes from. And then the wah wah is just the wah wah and the piano. You know what I'm saying?
So that's it. It's the Friends
It's
bounce.
just what, yeah.
Tweet.
And then
That's
they
it.
add the strings to it. You got some Detroit.
It's gonna be an instrument doing that Friends bounce in the beat, whether it's the piano, the kick, the bass. So gonna be doing
Yeah, you
that.
gonna have that wah.
They gonna have that bounce.
Yeah.
But like I couldn't put it. I can't put my. I don't know what it is. It's like a twang or something. I don't know what it is. But
You know, simple as it is, it's ours though. You know what I mean? It's, and shit, the world listening to it now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
have you noticed that these other rappers are mimicking our style now?
Man, listen,
I
I come from an era when our Detroit movies was trash. Channel 62, I come from that era. You know what I'm saying? Watching, you feel me? Watching Yvonne Gooden on on New Dance Show. Like that's my era. You know what I'm saying? Like you feel me? Not to give my age away again, but that's what era I come from, and that's sometimes that's where my inspirations come from. And I just lost my mom about 2 years ago, and what I found out is what helps me is listening to like the music she used to listen to. Like it helped me. You feel me? And you feel me? And I'm just finding that out 2 years later. Like it just soothes me, it helps me, it helps my mind, you know what I'm saying? But it's inspiration. I'll be like, I'm gonna just put it on, in a song. So yeah.
Have you
ever felt like being in this in Detroit, do it hold you back? Is that a stigma that people just say?
Man, to be honest, bro, I'm smart enough to know to not put this like in front of me right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? So I've already had a foundation for myself. You know what I'm saying? And you feel me?
Yeah.
You know, I made sure I was straight, so my wife and my child to be straight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hate when people say that, like Detroit holds you back, Detroit holds you back. But I'm doing everything I love.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I made sure they straight. You know, now they straight. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm kicking up dust with it. You know what I'm saying?
So, what was your most memorable beat that you could think of? One that just took you into a zone where
I say
it's nostalgia.
With E-Dash, same old. I think we had like 20K on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so that was a major breaking point. And I was feeling the song, and I'm like, can't nobody. I'm like, I don't know nobody who could ride this beat. And shit, bro, give it to me, man. Shout out to E-Dash.
Shout out to E-Dash.
Oh, yeah, bro sent it back to me. I was like, wow. Dash Joy,
my dog.
Yeah, shout out to Big Wine, shout out to Yak, Keys, all my brothers.
We're gonna go to a few more of your tracks, and we're gonna hit some of your artists that you produced. Shout out to Stackle World, Stackle Clyde in the building. Weedside, you already know what it is, GOE Life. What up? Right. Somebody gonna be killed on this beat.
Hell yeah. Somebody.
Well, I love to hear Jack Osama on this, bro.
Oh my god. Yeah, he would have went crazy.
Love to hear Jack Osama on this.
Man, he would have went super crazy.
We got overrolling here coming up. I need to ship that to her. This will be a sweet ass overview.
That would have went super crazy on here.
Yeah, that.
Rest in peace.
Oh yeah. I see my man down there, Bobby. Shout out to you down there, Bobby.
Good looking, bro.
He's down there popping off the beat.
Yeah, he was probably saying a hard ass flow in his head. Yeah.
Shout out to Vito stallon, man. This stuff that you don't get to hear, man. You gotta be like gangsta Clyde status to hear this type of shit, man. We let y'all hear it for free, so y'all better tap in. Make sure y'all tap in. Yeah, we got artists coming in. Shout out to what up, my baby? We got the infamous Vito stallon up here, man. The infamous producer, man. If y'all hear any beats that y'all like, any things that y'all feather, don't tap in, man. He got them. He got them on YouTube. He got them on, everything. What's on the platform? Hold on, Vito. Let me tap in for you. Vito. Before you tap in all the way, what can we find all this music at for the artists that's coming in early? Because I know they watching on the podcast and they hearing it. And I know that last beat, somebody just inboxed me. I think it was Kev. Kev, you already know Vito.
Kev, what up, though?
Stallone. I mean, not Kev Jordan.
Oh.
The other Kev.
What up, though?
I know, we know a lot of Kev. Shout out to DJ Killer Kev, too.
Yo.
Oh, yeah, that's my guy. Oh, he outside. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that beat. I'm going to let you know, tap in when it. Oh, we're going to spin and go somewhere. You can go ahead. We live, we lit.
All right, let's get it.
Hey, inbox me while we on the show, man. What you doing? We live, we lit. Shout out to everybody working with us. What up, Vito?
What's going on, y'all?
One and only. Yeah. Oh, yeah, this that straight talk to him. This that straight talk to him, Vito.
Yeah, this that shit P you need to be on. Where you at, P?
Start this over right quick. You gotta start this back over. This that talk to him right quick. And you can ballroom off this.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Where the bar room is
What
at?
tempo was that, about 102? 102?
You almost at it. 99.
99. I know that ballroom sound.
Yeah, you got that here.
So I'm about to get out on the floor. Let's go.
I hear you, man. Hey.
Oh no, this baby face right. We come off Vito. This baby face right.
Yeah, for sure. I hear that. I hear that.
I had to pass her. Sorry, Pete. Sorry, Pete. I had to get us the baby face. And Rio.
Face, where you at?
Baby face and Rio.
Come get it.
Shout out to the artists coming in early. I got the infamous Vito Stallone up here. Producer extraordinaire. We live at Who's Word.
I think you done gave me the name Infamous.
Oh yeah, infamous. You know I'm gonna give it 20 reviews.
I might have to take that.
We live at the 20 reviews. You already know it. If y'all hear a beat y'all like, make sure y'all tap in right here. Once in a lifetime, man. You know I'm right here, man. We doing it right here live on the 20 reviews show.
And it's all love. I make sure.
Right before the showcase. Each and every other Tuesday, we got this podcast going on. You know, we live, tap in, man. We live, we lit, man. That's already got this shit holding down. What up? Shout out to Speckler in the building again. We side. Yeah. Shout out Big Daddy Gang in the building. Shout out to IBS, the infamous Vito Stallone. I gave this tag. The one and only IBS. What up?
Hey, you gonna hear that tag? Real song.
Yeah. That one was the 1-2. You got the name of the one you wanted? I know as a DJ, I'm about to start buying these beats. I'm gonna start shipping out to them. I'm gonna start giving out. I'm gonna buy these beats for my guy and give them to the winners at each and every Tuesday.
You'll be hard.
I'm gonna showcase.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you'll be so hard for that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Bezo, where you at? You need this.
East side, east side, east side, east side, west side, west side, yeah, west side,
Yeah. Shout out to the artists that's stepping in early with us. Once again, I got Vito Stallone on the track. Transgression Clyde. If you hear the beat you like and hear the beat you love, make sure you tap in with us. You can get this beat right now for the extra 20. Tell them 20 sent you. We live, we live, Big Daddy Games. Let's go. Woo. This right here, dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah. vocals on this though, is it?
Hell no.
How do you get into an element like that?
Actually, in trying not to sample, so I'm going into it like I ain't sampling today. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the artists. What y'all think about these beats up here? This Vito Stallone, man, if y'all already know, man, one of the top
Look,
producers in Detroit.
let's get it.
Right before the podcast, right before the showcase, we showcase our producers. Shout out to everybody rocking with us again. I'm your boy DJ 20. Shout out to the artists stepping in tonight. You know we live, we lit. Desiree. What's up, though? Shout out to Steckham. I got my guy. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All these beats are available.
Let's go.
Let's go. You know the word. Let's go. Woo. Let's go. Beat us around. Oh yeah, there's another one pad beat. There's another pad beat right here. Pad beat. What up? Yeah. Yeah.
Some Rockefeller shit for sure. It sounds like I'm in a rock right now.
Hey, Big John, call me if you want to be right here. This is a nice intro beat for you. That's how you want to open up your next album, man. This definitely makes our over beat. Let's go. We're gonna make this right at the beat. That's all I get. I see my man back there freestyling on you. You come grab the mic, you come grab the mic. You come grab the mic.
That's the first.
You come grab the mic.
Any artist, don't bless the mic.
This be right here dangerous. This be right here dangerous. Woo! Somebody gotta get this one.
On some real shit, I can go on and on and on and on and on.
Like, write this one down. Write this one down. Write down. I need
Yeah, on
to
some real
know.
shit, I can go on and on.
All my winners, I am purchasing a couple beats for my winners to have on, man, after the showcase, because these can't be passed up, man.
Right.
These classics. What up, Vito? Let's go.
Let's see what's going on.
You got so many over here. I'm just like,
What's this, right?
I already know I like this already. I hear the piano.
yeah. 20 reviews.
Flip it up.
Who's work, not work.
I see him before.
They're available for purchases. Hold up my door. You know, we lit. Let's go.
We're gonna go to the next one, bro.
Yeah, Vito, they don't stop, do they?
Nah,
I'm telling you, my shit.
For the ladies out there,
Don't worry,
let's get it.
My stuff ain't none of these.
Yeah. This chop so crazy.
FL Studio.
That motherfucker chop. That was dangerous right there.
Man.
That motherfucker could keep going and keep going. That's a song you have to play over.
Yes, sir.
You
That
start that intro right quick, DJ.
Alright.
So that's how it be. Oh, no, I was talking to myself about that.
like shit.
That was what Future said. That was what Future said.
Let's do it.
I be talking to myself in the future sometimes.
Yeah, that's my shit.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Talk to him, Vito.
Nah,
This is it right here.
I just let the beat talk.
Once again, everybody tapping in with me. We live at the 20 Reviews. I'm your boy DJ 20. Infamous. Vito Stallone. Shout out to Gangsta Live. You know how we live. Steckler World, Steckler Live.
Let's go.
We live, we lit. Let's go.
Y'all think push, jump up.
There you go.
Artists tapping in early. You're coming in the door, so you know what's up. Yeah. This for sure one of them.
Operated all day pushing.
Hey, Sam, you need to get on that. Get on that.
On the porch with my grandma looking.
Yeah.
Play bully games and my grandma cooking.
Big Sean, I got your intro and the outro, man.
Fucking husband.
I heard you, bro.
Yeah. You making me want to get back on my beat shit, man. This is crazy.
Come on, so we can collab.
I'm gonna stay in my lane. Don't let you do that. This your lane. Don't let you cruise. This is my running lane right quick.
Collab, let me pray.
Somebody live in the lane. I'm gonna make sure I push it though. We live, we lit, man. I already know what I'm about to do, man. I'm about to be
He about to be on
the
some.
first DJ pushing these Vito Stallone beats, Stacker World beats, to all my artists that tap in for my showcase, my winners. This next mixtape about to be crazy that I'm putting together in my head.
Yeah, you gonna go crazy.
For the Stacker Vito,
Got me ready to rap on
Stacker
all
Vito
this
20,
shit.
this beat right
Hey,
here.
I made sure I pulled everyone. He didn't hear.
I know he didn't hear him. Cause I can tell, he was already been like,
I'm the draft king, out here scouting rookies, talking contracts, blowing up some good cookies. Made another flip, my favorite coming too fast. Another, we gon' need some new glasses. Looking like a king every time you see me. The thrill is back, I'm a king like BB. Michael Jackson moonwalking on your TV, playing C's everywhere. everywhere. Now we going free weed. Yep, just had to pay another bill today. Fed my chicken, gave my dog a fish fillet. Then we back to the getaway. I'm off the grid, do it big like the homie Eddie. I'm that one pipe that pressure can't bust. If it ain't dice, nigga, then it ain't us.
You know it.
I guess they ready for Stock Clyde again. I guess they're ready.
Nah, that's a Vito stallon beat. They gotta get on those bitches. They ride those bitches.
I guess they're ready.
Yeah. Oh damn. You got a whole photo on that motherfucker. Yeah, we live, let's go. Shout out to everybody, you know we live, we lit.
Yo,
So Vito, man, I know we ain't gonna hold you the whole night, man. So we ain't gonna hold you the whole night, man. The beats, man, again, tell us everything, man, what if they want to purchase, what they need to do. You know, we don't need no prices and nothing. We'll discuss that on the back end.
for sure.
But you know, what do they need to do to get in touch with you if they wanted to get one of
Yes,
these
where
classes?
can we find you at?
My main outlet is YouTube for sure. My second main outlet is IG, of course. You know what I'm saying? So just DM me. And
Spell it. You know, we got some DPS kids in here, so spell it.
Instagram. Go there.
No, your name, where to find you.
Oh, VITO STALLONE Beats. Everywhere. That's everywhere. All platforms. So you ain't got to worry about spelling it different. It's spelled the same way, and it'll come up.
So what can they do to get to the beats? Is there a 2-track though? Can they get the mask? Can they get the breakdown or whatever?
Yeah. If you paying for exclusive, you can get some track outs. That's for sure. But if you want them freebies, you get MP3s.
Oh yeah, you already know it. You get them
I need some
MP3s.
exclusives. I need 3 of them.
Hey, for the love you showing me, you ain't even got to worry about it. You all good.
So once again, man, we'd like to congratulate. Thank you, man. Giving you your time. Giving us your time, man. We're gonna have you again, man. We're gonna do it big, man. We're gonna get a lot of the right, we're gonna have you a little later.
Come back with some artists that
They were supposed to come, but they, you know.
that's all right.
We do got GC though. We do fresh
We need you to
got
come
that
back
slide,
because the
baby.
beats was hot. We need you to come back.
Listen, I number my beats, right? So them was, my highest beat was 356.
Hey.
I got 1,700 at the crib.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, we need you to come back because that was hot. I was over in the zone. I forgot we was on a podcast. I was just over there partying.
I see you over there.
Seen you.
Shout out to everybody. Vito, take us home, man. Take us out with one more, man. I know you gotta leave. Thank you, man, for everything you coming, man, coming out. Take us out with one more, man. Bless the artists out here that just walked in.
I might have forgot some shit.
Bless the artists that just came in. Once again, it's Vito Stallone. Beats available, views available. What up?
I'm gonna leave y'all off on some wild shit. Good looking, y'all.
This was a blessing, man, having you here, man, with us. You know, we live, we live, man. Every artist that want to tap in, when they do, you tap in with them. Every second Tuesday.
Tap in.
We honor the producer, shout out to Desiree for bringing it to the light. Shout out to Second World for bringing it to the light.
Thank you.
Who's our network? I'm your boy DJ 20. We're gonna get into another interview right after this with my boy Stephen Cloud. And then we're gonna get into the showcase. We live, we lit. The only podcast showcase hit like Big Daddy Games. Once again, I got the infamous. Don't forget BJ 20 step back. Vito Stallone. We live, we lit, Big Daddy Games. If you're trying to get some of these beats, holla at us. They ready for you.